in the way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie.
We figured out why it was so warm in here. The cool was off on the air conditioning. So you were literally burning alive. It was like 78 degrees in here. But we changed it. But yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to end up sleeping or not, so if you do.
See, my sleeping pattern is to go to sleep about 2 o'clock in the morning.
See, yeah, we don't do that. We normally have lunch at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 2:30 in the morning is when I go to sleep.
I mean, you're welcome to sit and chat with me while I stream. Hi, Abby. I don't sleep at night. I never sleep at night. Mer- what? Ah. I mean, you could take that if you would like and not have to put it in front of my face. I need to scratch these open.
Don't scratch 'em.
I'm not scratching, but I need to clean them again.
Yeah, it's bubbling up again. Right
Yeah,
there.
they're bubbling up again. That's why, because I had accidentally, I was pushed on it, and literally one of them just opened a little and oozed. I have a sunburn on my nose. We're talking about my sunburn on my nose, since you can't see my face. My mom's in town for visiting. She's gonna make me go on a adventure tomorrow. Adventure. You're gonna make me go on an adventure tomorrow,
Yes.
and then she's
Make her
gonna.
Go outdoors.
Yeah, and then she's gonna make me go chase her while she chases lizards and things outside. God forbid if she finds poop, she'll take a picture of it. I'm not even kidding. I'm so not even kidding. And that's what's sad about that statement. Is that I'm completely serious.
It started out as a joke.
Yeah. Cause what was it, the train ride? You found like two chunks
No,
of...
when we were on our way out and we were stopping, we were going
That's what I
up
meant.
to the train ride.
We were waiting for the train ride.
And I seen poop. And I was like, aha, there's poop. And I took a picture of it. And now everywhere we stop, I
You
find poop.
you find poop and you take a picture of it every single time. It's so strange. You are an odd person. It is an activity. She's just magically, like, she doesn't look for it. She just finds it. And it's just become a running joke that everyone expects her to post a picture of poop when she goes on a trip. And it's absolutely crazy. But that's just the normal. Especially for our family. It's very normal, and that's what's sad. Oh, I can't hear the volume. We restart the day. I actually have to restart the game entirely. Hold on. For some reason, when I switch between my screens, it doesn't always give me the volume for the game. So give me a second. And it always opens on the wrong screen, and I just don't understand why. Here we go. Yeah. You're never talkative during the streams. She'll jump on the desk and walk around the mic and like headbutt it, and you can hear it.
She's wanting to come up,
I know.
but she won't get up.
But like she'll headbutt the mic and everything, like literally stand on my desk right in front of the mic, and I say hi to her and talk to her, and she just won't talk back. It's like she knows I'm streaming, and she's like, no, I'm not giving you that opportunity to get that caught on camera. Though if she's loud enough, they'd probably be able to hear her. But yes, you have weird activities. You like my little farm, Mom?
Adorable.
I don't have any sprinklers. I haven't achieved that skill set yet to build sprinklers.
You don't know how to run plumbing.
Nope, not yet. I know nothing. Ah! I need to close this. Okay, these are the blueberries. What else do I need? Wrong. This one. Melons are over there, and I have a tomato. Okay, I have everything I need. It just appears like I don't. Okay, I already donated that. We're gonna sell these two. You're in a different chest. Yeah? What are you gonna do with your life? Someone actually talk to you all the time. Do I have one already? Don't see it. That's important to have somewhere. Okay, we're gonna keep that just in case. Hey. Sprinklers are better than sprinkles. Yeah, I can agree. That's... Or sprinkles better than sprinklers. My brain's not working.
Cost less.
Cost less? Yeah. Less water runnage. Listen, because they give you the diabetes. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go get the 3 things I said I was gonna get at the end of this last stream. Because I actually went in and watched the last, like, 5 minutes of my last stream. So I knew what the hell I was doing. Bless you. Though, interestingly enough, it wasn't raining last time I loaded this game up for this day. Now we don't have to go to the secret woods for this. We'll have to go eventually, but currently we don't have to go for the woodscape at least. That was my mom. They said bless you.
Thank you.
I have so many trees.
So do you have a water
Water.
collection for your sprinkles?
What?
If you have a barrel for water collection,
No,
why not?
because it's not a thing in here. Sprinklers just magically have water in them in this game.
Oh.
I can get a well though, which I want to try to get. Actually, I already got it. Ha ha ha.
No.
I have a well. I forgot I bought one. I bought one because I was tired of going over to the river and filling up my watering can every time I ran out of water. Okay, this is for Alex, which I don't know if it's his birthday today. I don't think it is. Let me... We check. We check. This is my pretty book. Has secrets in it. And I love it. They updated the game. This is the new update, so I've been playing through so people can see the new things. Yeah, his birthday's tomorrow. And so my book is kind of out of date now. It doesn't have any of the new things in it. So I think it's kind of funny. But the company that I bought that book from, they'll be sending out a PDF to everyone that bought the last guidebook, which was, I was one, of all the new stuff for the update, along with the older stuff. And then, that's in the fall. Have that. That can't get yet. Can't get yet. Okay. So, whenever they send that out, I'm gonna use... Which one is Alex again? He's the one that likes, football? Here, I'll show you a picture. This one. The bookseller's in town and I have no money. Might have a radish to bring. Yeah, this is part of the new update. It has a bookseller that comes in on a hot air balloon. Like twice a month. And they come out here. Look at it. It's so cute. Trade in books. I can trade in books. Whoa. I didn't know that was a thing.
And this thing's just gonna put books.
Ha 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 ha. I have books over there that I'm donating. That's cool. See if I collect these when I don't. Because I've already used this. Because you can find these occasionally on and off in other like places and stuff. And that's for when I do that. I didn't even look at the actual book collection. I can get this. I don't need the price catalog. If I cared enough, I'd just look that up. But that would be nice. I will be broke. I'm doing it. Woohoo! Learn new things about farming, which I probably won't see until the next day. And I didn't even think about checking this before. Okay, now didn't reach the next farming level, but I am closer to it. Because unfortunately it doesn't give you a full level, it just gives you a partial level. Aw, man, I didn't think that through. I was supposed to break these open today. Whoops. I can break that open. Ew. Chowder. No, thank you. Priorities got the better of you. My priorities are all out of whack. I don't got priorities in this game. On the plus side, I'll get a lot of money from this stuff that I'm gonna sell tonight. So, it's helpful. And eventually, I will go into the mines, like I plan to do today. And get a little extra money. Because at this point, it's just a money game, trying to get money. Because I need the barn, I need to upgrade the chicken coop, and eventually to upgrade the barn after I get it. I need to upgrade my house. Yes, we're going back to the mines. Oh, here's a game, Mom. This game frustrates me. Oh! This is one I won't skip because it actually helps one of my friendships. You just got really excited except past Sebastian. One of the characters. It's one of the characters you can marry in the game.
You're gonna marry Gus?
I'm not gonna marry Gus. I'm talking about Sebastian.
Oh.
Sebastian is one of Happy's favorites to marry in the game. He is pretty. I don't disagree. This one helps with one of my friendships. That's the only reason I'm not doing it. No, they don't have a thing. So Pam is a heavy drinker and often forgets to pay her tab. So this is like a little event explaining that he's low on money because she doesn't pay her tab. So they use the me as a bypass to get her to pay her tab. Here we go. Think we can make it far in this game today? It usually goes really bad. It's very stressful.
Why are you shooting people?
I'm shooting goblins.
Oh.
At least I think that's what these things are. Honestly, I have no idea. But that's the challenge. It's a cute little shooter game that if I want 100% this game, I have to win it. And I've never won it. I've been playing this game since high school and I've never won the game. But we discovered that if I watch this screen instead of the other one, it's a lot easier for me to progress for some reason. It also allows me to be able to talk to Happy in this chat. There's zombies. I mean, there could be zombies. I didn't really think about it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's why I say goblins, because there's actually in the witch's hut farther in the game, there's something that looks like this, and I'm pretty sure it's considered a goblin.
I can just spray my brain.
That's the plus side of the upgrades. Why, you want to play it?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
But there's, I don't know how many levels there are in this game, but it's so difficult to get. They also could be ogres. Yeah, that's a thought. Ooh, I just had a spike in my ear. I don't know what that was. Ugh. Hey, that's helpful. Yeah. I was trying to change the little thing I have. You think it's how all the ogres in Shrek went extinct words is through this game? I mean, it's a funny way to think about it. I don't know. I've never seen that before, like, and before I started the save, so it might be new. So I have no idea what it is. Oh, right. You gotta get rid of these things. Do I have enough money? Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, get the boots.
That's fancy ogres.
Say what? No!
Those are fancy ogres. Have spikes on their helmets.
You've decided they're ogres too.
I don't know. That looks like a demon.
Terrifying. Takes 2 hits to knock it out, and it's heavy, so it just hits you and you're out. I got the boots, but unfortunately currently the gun would be a lot more efficient. Damn it. I died. What sucks is when you die in the game, it like resets a certain amount of time. So if I die early on, I just end up resetting the time over and over again. Completely. Oh, I'm in the corner. Went out to the corner. Nope, no, nope. Dang it. Apparently today is not the day to play this game.
Could've gone for the gun.
I didn't have enough money for the gun. I'm really glad I had a lot of lives. The World Next Door? I've never heard of that. Ah! Rude. Oh, I have one more life. I thought I was dead. I'm gonna die anyway, but like still. So as soon as I go into the next level, I'm not gonna survive it. If I make it that far. No. Don't want to. If I get positioned correctly, it'll work. I got lucky, they kind of glitched him out. Whoa! There's a life. Oh. 27 hours of playtime on it. I've got 27 hours of playtime? Oh, you got it. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what you mean? Nope. This one I'm actually gonna stare.
Shoot out with trouble over there?
Yep. I'm not very good at it. And one of his bullets will knock me out instantly. What? Sometimes you'll get glitched right there and get stuck. It's better likely survival for me in this game. Yeah. I cheated and didn't care. I don't know if that's actually cheating or if it's just how the mechanic goes. I don't know how many hours I played on this thing. It's a lot. I can tell you that much. Ugh, I hate this level. I hate it. They're so fast. It's annoying. I like how you just went butterfly. Those things are freaking horrible. Oh, that sucked. I can look how many hours I played in this game. Give me a second. Do do do. 459.4.
It's a lot of time wasted.
It's not wasted. It's not wasted if I'm enjoying it. And you also have to think that I've been playing this since what? Sophomore year of high school? You've got 1,118 hours on Genshin Impact. Oh, you haven't played it in about a year now? Fair. Sometimes you just play a game for so long, and after a while, it's just tedious. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Mm-mm.
Are you hungry?
A little bit.
Okay.
I had enough to feed a horse.
You ate enough to feed a horse.
Yeah.
My metabolism is also a lot higher than yours. Mm. You have 318 hours on Rainbow Six Siege and over 300 on GTA. I don't play GTA. Mom didn't let me growing up, and I've never seen the want to play it now that I'm an adult. Oh, here you go, Coda.
What's up?
You can ask Mom about all the shows that she didn't let me watch growing up.
There was a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like occasional times where they'll like quote certain shows, and I just kind of look at them and they're like, "Have you never seen this?" And I'm like, "Nope." And it's because she didn't let me watch a whole lot of shows growing up. Mayonnaise.
Yep, there was no Family Guy, no American Dad, no Jerry Springers, no.
Ooh, we have an ad person. One moment. There's people that come in my stream and will post about stuff about getting like more viewers and subscribers and stuff on your channel, but it's all, you have to pay for it, and it's all fake. So I delete them and ban them as soon as I see them. But yeah, I didn't watch a lot of shows growing up. South Park, that was allowed.
Yeah, no South Park.
Oh no, that's valid. It'd be interesting to be able to see all your game playtime and see like how long you really play on stuff. A lot of those have those though. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, no, I don't think that has a thing. I think if it did, it'd have to be connected to your account, and if you've had multiple accounts over the years like I have, it's not gonna work. That reminds me, I was gonna switch my stuff over from your email to my email. since I don't really have you pay for anything else. Right? You don't pay for any of my other stuff besides my phone.
Phone, car insurance,
Which, Coda is going to be switching. He has to call, though, to get, like, a rate and stuff from his current provider.
Yeah, the current one wants me to call them to add drivers.
But he thinks if he gets, he's pretty sure if he gets Progressive, because they gave him a quote, he can add not only me, but my truck. And it won't be horrible.
It's like the whole $50 cheaper.
because you have multiple vehicles.
He has multiple vehicles.
Yeah. Right now, with USAA, I have Richards Insurance, my car, Chrysler. So I have most of the discounts they offer. I still pay most of the dollars.
Well, if paying $140, you might want to leave her on my insurance.
We were just trying to make it better on you.
Yeah, now that
If I go to
now that my address is here, versus Tucson, went from 268 to 140.
Oh jeez.
Damn. Yeah, we were just gonna make it better on you by taking me off completely, because obviously the insurance is gonna be higher anyway because I'm not 25.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
And that's 2 vehicles, one of them full coverage.
So wait until I'm 25.
Yeah.
But we were gonna switch me over on his and then add Ghost as well. That way you don't have to have that
Oh, and
either.
your life insurance policies, I still got those.
The life insurance policies?
Yep.
Well, you were gonna keep those, so. Right? Anyway.
I mean, they're whole life insurance policies, which is hard to get. It's really cheap now that you're young.
Now that I'm young.
Because you're young, it's cheap.
Oh. I do want to know something funny. I always want to know something funny. Oh, Happy really, really likes sharks. Like, really, really likes sharks. And when we were at the, whatchamacallit? My brain's not working. The place we took you to, round one. When we were there, I saw a shark with sunglasses on. And I wanted to win it so bad. Because one day I want to get a camera in here for my setup so I can stream with the camera and stuff. And I think it would be so funny to have that stuffed animal shark in the background for Happy. You got a chance to quote Dolly Parton on Monday? For what? Love Dolly Parton. I'm gonna actually sell one of the Mennos. Fun fact, if you eat these, you get a whole crap ton of stuff for it. Like, that's really nice. Like, look at this. What's the difference?
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise. He added it because we were, someone a long time ago had made a comment about, being able to eat or drink certain things, but not being able to have mayonnaise as an eatable item. And he made it very clear that he would never ever do that, and he added it in this game, in this update. And it's so funny.
Miracle Whip's better.
Miracle Whip, yeah, I agree. Oh, do you know the chip dip that Dad used to eat with Doritos? I don't know. He used to make me eat it all the time with Doritos growing up, to the point that I actually like it.
It wasn't French onion, was it?
Was it? I mean, it's highly possible.
Because that's what I always had at the house, was French onion.
I have no idea. I remember the look of the container, but they change all the container looks all the time, so I can't even find it. It's like a blue-green color.
I'd say
And
was.
it had like a little green dots in the white
I'd say it was
fridge onion. Cool. So I was gonna get chips and dip. I couldn't find the damn dip. So I ended up getting nachos and cheese.
That's what I had all the time when we were married. It's French onion.
Okay, that makes sense then. Because did I tell you that dad just copies a lot of stuff that you used to do
Of course, I'm
when
the
you were
best.
married? I did tell you the Ashley and Sugar story, right? Oh
Yeah.
my god. I thought she was gonna kill him that day. I was expecting him to die that day. So during English class we were doing grammar and the professor, sorry, my brain wasn't working, was explaining the differences between talk, speak, tell, and say. By the way, Happy's in high school,
Okay.
or at least English equivalent of high school, because he's British, or he's not British. He's on that side of the pond.
He's over yonder.
He's over yonder. And she was trying to find a example to compare talk and speak in, a way to show that they're different, and so she couldn't think of an example for talk, so I just chimed in with the "he talks about you in his sleep." And she giggled. So I think she got the reference. I love that. Oh my gosh, there was a license plate on a car when we were visiting my mom a couple of months ago, and it said Jolene on it, and we were stuck behind him, and the person was really slow, so every time that they would go so slow that I was losing my mind, I literally screamed Jolene. And I regret nothing. We love Dolly in this household. Happy. So I don't know if I said this. I've definitely said it on stream before because I was telling Dakota about it. The whole sugar thing. So my dad and my mom, they were married for what, 3-4 years?
Not that long.
Wasn't that long? A couple of years. I'm gonna go with a couple of years. Sometime. They were married, and my mom has very distinct, like, I don't want to say traditions, but things that she does, that she's been doing for a long time and has been doing my entire life. And she did them while she was married to my dad, and my dad kind of adopted a lot of them into his daily life. And I got my wisdom teeth out junior year of high school?
I think so.
Sophomore or junior year of high school, something like that. And I was sitting there eating very slowly because my mouth hurt. I didn't want to, like, injure my mouth because it really hurt. And so I was eating slowly, and my dad looks at me because for some reason, me getting my wisdom teeth out made my dad go into, like, protective dad mode, where, like, everything was catered to me, which I have not experienced my entire fucking life.
Probably because I gave him what for, because if you got dry socket, I was going to kill him.
That's fair. Did I tell you that Ashley, apparently the day that she got her wisdom teeth out, she went and got a milkshake and drank from the straw? And that was, like, the big no-no
Yeah.
from my doctor? That was crazy
No
to me.
drinking from a straw, and everything you eat rinse with salt water.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was giving me the big old, like, my poor baby treatment, which I have not experienced my entire life with him. And it was really, really weird and trippy for me. But I was eating spaghetti that Ashley had made. Like, the first day, she had made those little sausages that I love so much that I really need to ask her to write down that recipe because I'm going to forget it every single time. But I love, like, these little sausages. So I ate those, and he was doing that baby thing that day because I was just eating slower because it hurt to move my mouth. And my dad goes, if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. We have leftovers you can eat. And I gave him a death stare because that is my favorite meal that she makes. My absolute favorite meal. But the day after we were eating spaghetti, it was right before our trip to Canada. And I was eating it slowly because, you know, we had garlic bread and everything, and food's hot.
Mhm.
So I'm eating slowly and in general because I'm the person that shovels the food in my mouth and then spits back out because I burn my tongue. So I was just eating slowly, and the man's goes, if you don't like the taste of it, you can always add more sugar. That's what I always do. And my stepmom goes, I don't add sugar in my spaghetti. And me and my brothers looked at each other like, oh my god, today's the day that he dies. It was bad. And I think I called you that night and told you that because I had to. It was absolutely necessary that I told you what he did. I was like, I was so shocked she didn't kill him that night. Though it did start the spiral of them arguing because they argued the entire way up to Canada. So that sucked. But oh, who mixes sugar with spaghetti? My mom. And my mom does. It's really, really good. Like, in the sauce, at least. Put it in the sauce. It's really good. But yeah, no, that started the spiral of the arguments for that entire trip. They argued, like, every fucking day of the trip, to the point that Bryce was sitting there. We were out eating. Dad had gone outside because he got so angry because they didn't want to argue in a restaurant. And Dad had gone outside to smoke a cigarette. Ashley had gone to the bathroom because she needed a minute. And my youngest brother, looked at me and goes, I don't want divorced parents. And I actually almost cried because I'm from a divorced family. I don't wish that upon anyone. It's not a fun experience, especially when I got old enough to be the mediator between the two. I always had to text the other one, and then one of them got angry at me. You usually wouldn't get angry at me. You'd go and text Dad angrily, but he'd always like text me angrily at Mom. And it was not fun. I hated being the median between them. So I really don't wish that away for anyone. And then like Jacob, I don't think Jacob knew that he was adopted by that point.
I
So
don't think so.
he just knew how they were together. But yeah, it was not a fun time. I felt really horrible for him in that day. Because I didn't wish that upon him at all. Not that it's any better, because now he lives with both of them that don't really speak to each other all day long.
Yeah, I think it's better to have two parents that are happy and apart than it is to have
Them together.
a miserable life all the time at home because your parents should have been divorced.
Yeah, that's fair. Said they're gonna keep away from the sugar in this spaghetti sauce.
What?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, everybody makes fun of it. Everybody says it's crazy till they try my spaghetti and they love it.
Yep. Every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you when Jacob was staying with us that he had eaten so little of it, at the next morning when he woke up, he's like, I really wish I had eaten more. I don't know which one that actually does. A lot of these are they affect your friendship. I don't actually read them majority of the time unless I'm interested in marrying the person. But a lot of these kind of ones affect your friendship, so I always watch through those. Because they give you a choice to make. And one choice is good and one choice is bad. Oh, so you tried it and didn't like it. I mean, that's fair.
You didn't have me make it.
Yeah, they tried it in Hungary. Hungary? How do you say that?
Hungary?
Is it?
Hungary is country. Hungarian is the culture.
Oh. It was too sweet. Oh. Yeah, it probably was sugar. They assumed that it was sugar because it was way too sweet.
Yeah, mine's really.
Yeah, it is really sweet, but I also love it. So, no complaints here. I want to scratch my nose. There's bubbles on my nose. I want to scratch it. I also want to peel his shoulders really bad still.
No.
I think that sounds like fun.
No, I can't scratch my nose, Happy. I have, I got a sunburn on my nose, and unfortunately my nose gets the worst part of the fact that I have sun poisoning. And so every single time it swells up and gets bubbles
Blisters.
and then scabs because I accidentally scratch it. Because a lot of times I'll forget it's there, scratch my nose, and when I realize it, it's after I'd already busted one open. Which is why I've been scratching the side of my nose, because there's nothing there, and on this side, nothing there. Like, this whole side of my nose, I could scratch right here. There's nothing there. It sucks.
Yeah, I play those games with my itchy skin too.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. My arms have been itchy, but my shoulders are the one that are peeling. But yeah, I can't scratch my nose because I have sun poisoning, and it unfortunately kicks my nose in the ass all the time. I have an
Hopefully
organization.
that goo fixes that.
The sunscreen?
Yeah.
That I get it at least? That it gets to this point? Or is that what you mean? Because I was going to say, it's not going to fix the sun poisoning issue.
No, it's not. Well, it'll keep you from getting sun poisoning.
Yeah. Have you ever tried black risotto? No.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either. Yeah, I assumed you said try. Dang it, the train's in town, and I'm collecting stuff. Oh well. I did see it in the last stream. I saw the train, and I got so excited I looked at Dakota, and I was like, look at that train! Because it'll give you that notification, and then you have maybe 2-3 minutes before it disappears, and it's hard, depending on where you are, it's hard to get up there to see the train. And it's always when I'm really far away from it that it does it, and it makes me so sad. But I finally got to see it in the last one. Yeah, there's a train in the game. I don't know when it starts running, but it'll give you that notification and say that there's a train nearby, or there's a train going through town, and you can go up to just above the mountains area where Robin and stuff lives. Here, I'll show you. But it doesn't have a whole lot of time before you miss it, pretty much, and I miss it majority of the time. But if you go towards the mines where Robin's house is, just up here past Linus's tent is where it's at. After this gets unlocked, at least. The train runs through here a lot of the time. Ooh, I forgot about the radish and Abigail. I should probably do that. I like how I'm trying to save, like, make money, and I'm doing everything other than the activities that allow me to make money. I don't know why. This is how my brain works. And we got a new scarecrow. Ooh. Made a sound. Radish. Yes, I agree. Trains are awesome. We went to the canyon and Mom made it where I can ride a train. And it was awesome. What was it doing, Abigail? I do know sharks are awesome. Happy with, you know what's even awesomer? Sharks. I wonder if I can get into... I don't know my friendship level. With Caroline. Only one, so I can't get in there yet. I gotta have level 2 with her. What do we got going on here? I think I got everything. I want to get more corn seeds though. But I don't really have the money for it right now. And until I get the sprinklers, which I need the next level of this before I can get, not very helpful. So we're gonna go fish at the ocean for a bit. It's that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Ah!
Cat for bait?
Yeah. It's not bait, it's a bobber.
Got a hit.
Hold on, the more fish you catch, the different bobbers you can get. This was my bobber for the last stream, so let's change it. I just unlocked this one. Which one do you want for this stream, Mom?
I like the rubber ducky.
The rubber ducky. I use the rubber ducky a lot. You bought some books on your trip? That's awesome. You forgot to include yourself in the MSG. Oh, okay, in the message above. That's fair. I assumed you were with them. Dakota,
Yes.
what do you want to eat?
No idea.
Better question. Do you think Bee's alive?
But more than likely.
Yeah, because we'd have to feed him too.
Yeah.
He sometimes tends to forget to actually eat. He eats like one meal a day half the time. Which seems to work for him.
He appears to be alive. His Discord's active.
Oh, okay. You want more books? I have a large book collection. Oh, what was the number that I came up with? Are you gonna look?
340 something, I think. Yeah.
340 something?
Let me find it.
I think that includes the duplicate.
Yeah, the duplicates.
Yeah. I discovered how many books I have with duplicates and without duplicates. That way I know how many I actually have. Because I have a lot of different cover versions of books. And like I have some that are signed as well. I have like 30 that are signed, by the way. I counted them all while I was going. I didn't write it down, but I should have.
Yes, you should. Probably catalog over.
I have a catalog, but I need to reset it. Because it has some of the books that I just took out of the collection to donate. So I need to reset it all and go back through it. The unfortunate part is I'm gonna have to put all of the books that you have at your apartment manually in. So I have to look up every single one of them and find every single one of
You
them.
have 334 altogether. 304 excluding your duplicates.
So 334
Mm-hmm.
and 304. So I have 30 duplicates. Ah.
And there's probably still more at the house in West Virginia.
At the house in West Virginia?
Yes.
Probably. I don't remember how many I left. So I packed most of them. You still don't have dubs? Or signed? Oh, that's cool. Has some signed. Oh, it's signed in your name? That's awesome. I got all of mine signed in my name, I believe. Because they hold this big festival in Tucson, which is the town above us pretty much. And you can put like your name on a sticky note in the book and they will sign your name with whatever note that they want to say with it. Here, let me do this really quick and I will grab one of them and read it to you as like an example. Unless you want to grab one. Probably one of the Divergent ones that have the sleeves.
Sleeves, so that's over here.
Yeah, under the record player. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I got them signed there. Every single one of them I got signed there. We were gonna go last year, but I don't actually have any books from the authors that were there last year. Or this year, technically. Oh, it says Anastasia Be Mended by Veronica Roth in my Allegiant book. Because those line up with the storyline. And Mended is what they called it when they reached 100% like Divergent.
You want me to grab another one?
You can, yeah. But they're all relating. Each one is signed, I think, relating to what's happening in the book. Yeah, Be Brave is in Divergent. But yeah, they're like my name and then what's happening in each book is signed like that.
And that one's Be Strong.
Yeah, Be Strong. I think it's cool that that certain authors change what their signage is depending on the book and what's going on in it. I know that Susan Denard does that as well in her books. So I got one of those personalized. I only have one book, but she's got a large collection that I wanted to get signed. I just couldn't afford the books. So I only got one. So I could at least meet her and get one signed. She liked my hat. That was the one that asked to take a picture with me so she could have a picture of the hat. Because I wore this bucket hat that has frog eyeballs on it that literally stick up from the hat, and she loved it. Because I wore it into a panel that I sat in with her and a couple of other authors. And then when I got in her line, she got so excited because she got to actually meet me and ask about the hat. It was really funny.
What's going on with that fish?
Some of them are more difficult to catch than others. This is one of those fish. A lot of times I'll go silent while I'm trying to fish because I'm so bad at it sometimes.
Super cucumber.
Yeah. I have no idea if some of these are real or not.
Flounder.
The flounder is.
Yes. Let's see the other ones.
Uh,
It's getting late. Yeah, it's fishing in the dark.
yeah. Oh, you like the tapping sound?
Yeah.
That's
I know, it's a scroll.
yeah, it's from the air because one of the vents were unable to like shut at all because it's broken. They said they'd have to order a new one, which was supposed to come in today. Technically yesterday because it's probably midnight now. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. So, yeah. I've never held a sea cucumber if you're talking about in life. No. I don't do fish. I think I've caught one fish in my entire life.
You've caught quite a few sunfish.
Have I?
Yeah.
I'll keep that. That'll be helpful for next year. Get rid of those. Oh yeah. Okay.
Flounder's real.
Halibut.
Halibut, yeah, that's real.
Yeah, I think he tried to base them off of real ones, but I wasn't sure.
Flounders are really weird because they're like flat
Yeah. I've seen flounders.
and they have both eyeballs on the same side.
Yeah, I've seen flounders. I think it's really funny.
They're very ugly fish.
You've held one once, and it was hella slimy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I got a lot of money today. Holy crap! Oh, that's amazing. Perfect on the dot. I love that. I love when that happens. I never do it intentionally, but I love when it happens. No, I have to water the plants. And I don't have a keg unlocked yet, do I? No. Dang. So I can't make that item for her. Ooh, blueberries. Did I donate a melon? I don't think I did. I did not. Aw. That sucks because I only have one melon. I forgot to buy more melons. Oh, dang it. This is the life I lead. Complete forgetfulness majority of the time. That up. This, sell that. Keep that. You're gonna get yourself a snack. Yeah, I need to get food. Nope. Nope. So I need to keep that. Watering can. Now to use majority of my energy to water all my crops. And hopefully remember to go get more freaking melons.
Hey, should I go get melons?
Store's not open yet. It doesn't open until 9. So I will do this. So this is where they're gonna go, and hopefully I get them as gold quality. So I'm gonna get 12 for safe measure, because I need them one more in gold quality. That's it. You got what? Oh, you okay. Like I understand. Lemon flavored wafers.
Lemon flavored what?
Wafers. Mom did not like that. I need more money. It is imperative that I get enough money to build fix the bus, not build. Bus already exists. Just need to fix it. I have an emerald that I can give you, and the store is open. Oop. Okay. Picture J's coming up and you're not prepared yet. I don't think I was ever mentally prepared for picture day. I would normally get dressed like normal and then go up, like all of high school I'd get dressed like normal and go up to my grandmother's and she goes, "That's what you're wearing to picture day?" And I'm like, oops. I forgot what day it was the majority of the time. I think it's probably one of my pictures I'm wearing just a regular tank top. One of my like sports ones. Because I didn't know it was picture day. And I don't think Mama even told me it was picture day. I think I found out that day. After I had gotten to school, so it wouldn't have been very helpful. So it was either tank top or baggy hoodie, because those were my options.
This picture's always sucked in, but
Yeah. You always got mad because you couldn't see my red hair.
yeah, your hair looked brown.
Yeah. I did see a message. Just give me a second. I think it's so funny that you have to do this for a hard event with a character. To develop your friendship, you have to win this level, and it's the first level.
Well, yeah, you don't want to get your friend murdered.
The most colorful clothes, except for your pants, because only get black and gray. I don't know how it... I spell with an A. Just wear a shirt. I mean, it's up to you. Mom used to dress me up all nice and pretty when I was younger. And then when I got older and she wasn't home for picture day, I ended up just wearing whatever I had because I usually forgot it was picture day. Most of the time.
Buy all your melons.
Yes, I bought all my melons. Yeah, I wore a dress for a couple of my picture days, didn't I?
I think so, yeah.
Apparently Dakota didn't do picture days. Look! I have a cat. And her name is Bear. They added a black cat recently, and every single time I get it, I use her, and then I name her Bear. Jeez. And damsel in distress. I figured that's what you meant. Donate these. You're so coffee. I'm not judging. Bundle complete. We're slowly making progress. Hey, look, a sprinkler.
Yeah.
I still don't have them unlocked. I can't build them. They sit right here. That's the whole point of leveling up your skills. That's why I have so many crops. That way I can level up my skills faster. It's not going well because I end up using more of my energy trying to water the said crops than actually getting anything back from them. Ooh, I got some seeds. I can plant those. Just for me to struggle with more crops, I guess. So why not at this point? I'm gonna keep those. This one's got most of my corn. So I'm trying to get, because you can have corn in the summer and the fall when you grow it. I'm trying to get 5. So for this quest, you need 5 golden quality crops, and if I can get the one less melon, then all I need is the corn. And I'll be done. It'll be great. Ooh. I need to check on the cave. Where our little fruit bats are. I forget No, I did not, because I don't want to use more energy trying to grow my seeds until I get sprinklers.
While you're in there, do you get bat guano?
Say what?
Bat guano from your cave.
What is bat guano?
Bat poop. It's really good for your plants.
I am not gonna get bat poop in the game. You nutcase. You and poop, what's that about?
I mean, this whole game's about farming. Why wouldn't you have bat poop in there that you could harvest?
Because that's gross. We have fertilizer that we can get. I can craft it from seeds.
Well, bat poop's the best fertilizer you can get.
Ew. Is my cellular 7 a.m.? Yeah, you're crazy. I would not. Not that I like coffee. I would not drink cold coffee. We have a hot chocolate maker. That's literally just a big old blender. Yeah. Sometimes you'll see a bunny run around too. Yeah, we have a little thing that we make hot chocolate in. We just put a bunch of hot water in it and then put like 4 packs of hot chocolate in it and stir it up. It's great. Tastes awesome.
Just
All
chocolate
that
milk
thing-
would do good too.
All that
Yeah.
thing does is put hot water in there.
We just put hot water in it and mix it up. It's literally just like a blender that dispenses. So theoretically, you could pretty much make anything in it.
You could probably make milkshakes in it.
Probably. Do we think that's a good idea, though? I was gonna say, because I'm lactose intolerant. You're lactose intolerant. B has special milk that he drinks. And Dakota's not, but if he drinks enough of it, it just kind of kicks him in the ass anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Been up since 4? Wait, what? Why not 3? What you mean? I'm confused. Oh, 4. So, I mean like 4 cups of water. That way we have 2 each for us in the, when we dispense it out. And it makes for a nice big amount of hot chocolate. Which is pretty filling. If we did less, we probably wouldn't like it as much. And we have whipped cream, so we put whipped cream on top. Mom didn't like that. Mom does not like whipped cream.
Tuna fish.
Ew. I knew you were solely thinking about food right there. So we put 4 cups of water in there, and then we put 4 packets of hot chocolate into it. Makes it chocolatey enough that we both like it, but not too much that we don't like. We can't handle it. Maybe the coffee has acid in it. Maybe it's cold. Ooh-ah. I'm not here to play annoying games. I just want to get to fish. I don't drink coffee. Iced coffee just sounds stupid. I used to have to make those a lot when I worked at McDonald's. I used to have to make that a lot. And I don't understand the preference for not only iced coffee, but like McDonald's iced coffee.
I don't know, people are crazy.
Yeah, because literally we put a bunch of ice, we put a little bit of syrup to have flavoring, and then coffee.
It sits there all day long.
That sits there all day long. It sits in ice all day long. In a dispenser. That isn't, most of the time, isn't even covered up.
No, it's not.
Because the lids don't fit on the containers well. So, majority of the time it is not covered up. And then we literally, after we get all that in, we just pick it up, put a lid on it, and shake it. That's how we make iced coffees. I got yelled at for doing that, actually. One time when the owner was there, I got yelled at for shaking the coffees, and I'm like, well, this is how I was taught. Yeah, instead of stirring it. I was like, I was taught to do this. It was more effective.
Yeah, not to mention, you didn't have to worry about dirty spoons when people didn't know how to wash dishes.
Yeah. And most of the time, the dirty spoons, no one came to get the dishes ever in the day. So the dirty spoons, we'd just run out by the end of morning shift. We'd run out of clean spoons. That's fair. I don't recommend McDonald's coffee, though. It's actually gross. a lot of times the iced coffee literally sits in the dispenser until it's empty, and then you just use the same dispenser all day long, the same like
Yep.
wrap all day long. Put more coffee in it, and then the regular coffee will sit in a pot on a heater the entire day. And the only time anyone actually makes new ones is either when it's empty or a customer goes, "This tastes bad. Can I have another one?" And then you brew another pot and dump out the entire pot.
Now, if you go during the morning,
It's
usually
fresh.
you go through, it's
Yeah.
fresh because you're constantly making more coffee because there's so many people getting coffee in the mornings.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy. Get a coffee maker, make it at home.
Yes, a lot cheaper.
And it's a lot faster, too. Like, we may be fast food, but we're not that damn fast.
Mm-mm. No, when you got 50, 60 people coming through and all wanting coffee,
Yeah.
you gotta wait for it to brew, even though we rotate 3 pots of it.
Yeah. And we had, the one I worked at down here, not only did we have pots, we had 3 pots. One was usually decaf. The other 2 were regular. And then we had this big dispenser that held 4 cups of, 12 cups of coffee, like large coffees.
So you brew it, pour it in there?
Yeah, you put like 4 or 5 of the little coffee thingies into the thing, brew it, and then you could just literally dispense out like 12 cups of coffee.
That seems like it'd take even more time.
I mean, to brew it, yes, but it's kind of helpful because like if you get that set up in the morning and then start a second pot, then that second pot, when you run out of that first one, that second pot will be ready, so you can use that. And then while you're using that one, you can brew a third pot. And by the time that third pot's done, usually the 12 pots are done. The 12 cups are done as well. So then you have 2 things of coffee prepared.
See, I always had 3 regular coffee rotating out and 1 pot of decaf.
Yeah. And the decaf usually never got drank, especially in the morning. So when someone actually did order decaf, it was usually sitting there for hours
Yes.
because no one bothered to,
And of course, after the morning
Remake
rush,
it.
our coffee sits there forever unless one of our regular customers that we like comes in and then we make them new pots.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a regular that comes in, we'll usually make you a new pot because we know that you're not going to throw a damn fit at us for taking a while. That way they have fresh coffee, while everyone else that's not regulars will literally scream and shout at you for taking too long when you look at them and go, "It takes a minute to make full things of coffee."
Yeah, it takes almost 3 minutes just to make a
One
pot of
pot of coffee. But people would like throw fits about how long the coffee took, and I was like, "It's fresh. What the fuck do you want from me?" I would rather want fresh coffee, not that I drink coffee, than let it sit there for hours.
I'd just set their cup right underneath the spout so they'd get the strongest coffee because that first bit that comes out of the coffee
It's really bitter.
It's really bitter.
Yeah. Someone looked at me, one of my managers looked at me once after I had served a cup of coffee, and later on that person came back and complained about the coffee being very brittle and like
Bitter.
gross. Not bitter, like bad
Mhm.
and gross because it sat there the entire day. And they were like, "You're supposed to taste the coffee if it's been there for a while." And I was like, "You think I know how long the coffee's been sitting there? You think I know what time it is? Or like, are you serious?"
And wouldn't do you any good if I tasted it because I'd
No.
just be spitting it out and it definitely tastes like shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like coffee. If I tasted it, it's gonna make me gag anyway. So no matter what, even if it was good, I'd probably just end up remaking it because I don't like coffee.
Well, they asked me to test the tea all the time. I was like, I'm
Nah.
not testing tea. I don't like tea.
Yeah, someone at my last job was like, you can just test tea to make sure it tastes good. And I'm like, no. If you want to test the tea, go for it. I'm not going to. Literally used to, at like some points of time, I would walk up to one of my coworkers. I'm like, hey, test this, please. They're like, why don't you do it? And I said, because I will gag and spit it out and go throw up. Because I hate tea that much. And they're like, okay, fair. And then they try it. And I'm like, what was that fuss about? Just fucking try it when I ask you. I got the 5.
Yay.
So I can donate that. And then I literally, like, I don't need corn anymore, but I'm gonna have a lot of it grown. So I have like 30 mixed seeds at one point. And I was like, okay. Just them all. As soon as I get sprinklers, it'll be so much better. Plus then it's like the customer, if you want actual good coffee, don't go to McDonald's of all places. Like just go to a coffee place. Yeah, like freaking Starbucks. It's not that I like Starbucks at all.
But yeah,
But
with
they're
all
an
those
actual-
specialty drinks. Why do you come to McDonald's asking for?
Oh yeah, they'll like pull up in the drive-thru and they're like, can I get a half this, half that with this extra pump in it and this extra pump in it? And I'm like, huh? Yeah. I'm like, excuse me, we're not a coffee shop. Just ask me for a plain damn coffee. It was horrible. Starbucks is being boycotted? Is it? Have you heard anything?
I've boycotted it because I hate cops.
Well, yeah, you've boycotted it. I mean, like, it... Abby said that it seems like that they heard that it's being boycotted right now. So they were like, I didn't want to say go to Starbucks. It's not like Starbucks in general, like any coffee, like Tim Hortons, Dutch Bros out here, their coffee, they're known for their coffee. Like literally, there's so many coffee restaurants,
coffee shops,
and stuff, and no one goes to them. They always go to freaking McDonald's or something. I don't know how to boycott out either, but it looks so
I don't
normal.
understand the going through drive-thrus to pay $2 for mostly iced drink.
Yeah, because they literally, to save McDonald's money, they tell you to put more ice in it than it should have.
Yeah, fill up the entire cup with ice and then you put the pop in it.
Yeah. Because they're trying to save them money, and water is cheaper than... Frozen water is cheaper than the coffee. So, they literally tell us to fill the cup entirely to the top, and then put the coffee in it. Then there was me, I only put like half a cup of ice. And then I put a bunch of coffee in it. And people liked my coffees that I made.
And pop too. Why would you pay that much for
Ice.
yeah, for ice?
You're literally just paying for ice.
Just go to the freaking grocery store and buy you a 2-liter.
Yeah.
And then come through McDonald's and get you a free cup of ice.
Yeah. Even like a cup of water is free half the time. I found out that a lot of McDonald's don't charge their water.
The small waters they don't, but if they order a large water, they charge 75 cents
No.
for the cup.
No. Like the McDonald's I worked at, they didn't charge it.
Oh, really?
I remember someone throwing a fit once about me charging them for a water, and I was like, I can't help you. It's my job.
Go home, open up your tap.
There's apparently a McDonald's boycott as well. Apparently it's because the location's in Israel.
Oh, so anything that Israel has, we're going to boycott.
Yeah, and he's assuming it's the same for the Starbucks that are in Israel as well. They're not trying to fully boycott it, they're trying to convince them to shut down the ones in Israel.
Anti-Semites.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Because they're against Israel. Israel's a Jewish nation. They're trying to kill
Oh,
the Jews.
like that girl that
Yeah.
didn't do her speech. Okay, I comprehend. I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of what the world thinks, but like, I just let people live their damn lives. Mom saw a post um early the other day where a girl was supposed to do a speech about her views on people in Israel, which apparently was the Jews, and her view, given her religion choices, was to kill all Jews, which like I she like threw a fit for um not being able to do her speech, and she was so surprised by it. But like honestly, why would you want to promote the murder of other people? Like, I don't care what your religion is, you're literally promoting the want and need, quote unquote, to murder other people. That's messed up. Just because of their beliefs. I just went to grab mom's phone because she left it on the desk, and I thought it was mine. I know I can get the octopus from the ocean, but I don't know what time of day or climate that I need to have to do that. So that probably isn't gonna work. What? Top cabinet. Directly above the keys. Above the sink. Yours is probably pushed off to the side a little. Because we put ours up there too. Linus. Need to go to Linus. Do, 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 do. You know what I thought about? The pool has times and hours that, you know, it's in working condition and not. How does the office know that you got in the pool outside of working conditions?
I can only assume the camera send a notification.
They have cameras?
Yeah.
Out there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Next time we go, I'll show you.
I wonder if that's how they could tell that Ashley was drinking beer.
Well,
Which-
she was right outside the window, too.
Well, yeah, but they don't pay attention to outside ever.
This is true.
First off. Second off, there's no rule against beer.
Nope.
We read the rules on the board.
Mm-hmm.
There's no rule against having beer at the pool. There's just a rule against being drunk. And she had like 2 beers. There was no way in hell she was drunk.
What, did someone get in trouble?
Yeah, we were in the pool and Ashley was sitting on the side with her girlfriend.
Victoria.
I keep wanting to say wife, but they're not married.
At this point.
Yeah. But Victoria had brought Ashley beer from when she got off work for her lunch break. And she was sitting at the pool drinking it. And and they opened the window and told us that we had to take the beer out of the pool, which it was not in the pool, it was beside the pool. And the only rule on the board about beer is that you can't be drunk. There's no rule about having alcohol there.
You make it less obvious.
Yeah. We took, cause, we said just put them in like a different cup and sit there, cause they can't tell you can't have any kind of drinks, and they don't know what's in that cup.
Yeah, put it in a tumbler.
Yeah. Because they can't tell you that because you don't know how long they'll be in the pool, and that's, you know, health, safety issue if they don't have anything to drink. But it makes me kind of want to get like one of those 6-pack of like pop and like take the label off of it and drink it and see what happens. Because it's not beer. You can't yell at me for it. I'm an asshole, I know it. But there's no rule against having alcohol there. Just says you can't be drunk.
I don't know. There might be a state law against why you can't have it in public, which means if you are in the view of the public, you can't.
I don't know. Not a bait thing. Like it affected my life at all. I just put it on there because I had it in my inventory. Rainbow trout. First time I caught one of those. Ah! I conked my mic, sorry. It does not want to stay on my head today. You know what we didn't figure out?
What?
Not talking to you really, but the stream still can't hear the following alert. I have an alert with sound. Yeah, I have an alert with sound that'll pop up in the corner, and it'll give me the sound, that way I know what's happening. Since I look at a screen that doesn't have this here. And, it still doesn't, like, make the sound. I thought it made the sound, and I didn't. It just makes a sound for me, I can hear it. And it makes me jump all the time. We're gonna do that. We're also going to put my actual starting screens and stuff into OBS. Why?
Because there's a specific way you have to do it.
Is there?
Work.
Oh. I mean, I assumed it was just like these. You upload them as like a little video. Because the ones I have animations on them. So that's what I assumed it would work as. But every time I remember to do it, it's right before I'm about to start a stream, so I can't. It's every single time. Hello.
He's alive.
We still need to figure out food.
Yeah. I can make pizza.
Go for it. Yeesh.
It is.
Oh yeah, I forgot to download it. Sorry. because I ran it before I went to go take a nap. Are you gonna go to sleep?
I probably will.
This too. And we'll be up for a while. Normally we stay up all night and then go to bed at like 2.
Might be a little bit.
I know. I figured I would be. Not that big of a deal. You'll just be able to tell when I start getting tired. That's why we sleep like this, is so we stay on track with our work schedule. I got the ancient seed. Which I might just wait to grow later on. My shoulders are itchy.
Should I make both of them or just one?
Is B gonna eat too?
That's a yes.
So, yes. I'm gonna take the rest of today to clear out a little bit of the farm. This is insane. I've just been letting them grow. It's every... Ooh! I got a book. And a mystery box. Put my zip back on. I like hearing when I click those things. Felled trees have 5% chance to yield double wood. Oh, that's cool. I want to... There we go. Oh, I got my first power. No, my second power. This is part of the new update. Little things that'll permanently like update your game pretty much. Kind of situation. So like now every single time I cut a tree, there's a chance of getting double the wood when it falls over. Which is cool. But I've been trying to leave most of the trees because there's a quest eventually where you cut down a certain amount of trees or get a certain amount of wood, and it's a lot better when you have a bunch of tree options. I made the mushroom stools? Doesn't look like it. I usually have them scattered around. Do I need the mushroom stool? That's the question, actually. Do you need that? And keep it. No, don't think so. The only one I need is this one. And that's actually quite easy to get eventually. These are fish. Ooh, I can donate that. Oh, and that. I don't have cake, so I don't have wine. Don't have any apples yet. That's in the fall. No, winter. I haven't found that yet. Don't have duck. Okay. I got a while to go. For a lot of things. I was about to get the moss though. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's updated. Moss on trees that grow in the shadow. It's another reason why I have so many trees just sitting around. Because it'll grow moss eventually. Okay. Donate that. Donate this. Don't recall everything I could donate. Did I sell that fruit? I don't know either. That's unfortunate. Probably did. Knowing my luck. Don't recall if I checked them. Yeah, I did. We're slowly making progress on money. Oh! Awesome. Green rain.
Green rain.
Green rain. Causes for funky looking trees and a lot of moss. I don't know if this is the first time I've done this. I think I did it in a different save. It might not be the first. It might be the first time in this because I don't have any burns actually.
I think it was your personal one.
Yeah, it was my personal one that. This is awesome. Cause I've seen it before, but my stream has not. Ooh, and I just leveled up my farming. Awesome. I can just keep all this stuff on me because I just get moss all freaking day. And there's a certain tree that grows that I can get ferns from, which is cool. Don't think I have any on my farm. But I'll be able to make the little mushroom things. Oh right, I've never seen this. I need to go talk to people. I can make it through. Yes, this thing. These give me ferns when I cut them down. Oh, whew. I don't think I can read this again, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it shows a little check mark that I've already read it. That's cool. Aw, I wanted to see if it would do anything. Okay, so if I get another one of those, I can trade it, I think. Because it's not helpful. I was half hoping I'd get something cool from it. So note to self, if it has a little check mark on it, you already have it, don't read it. Okay, I do have some sweet. I want to collect all this stuff, but I also want to talk to the villagers really bad. I probably should be reading these out loud, actually. There's new dialogue for the specific ring. So I will read it out loud in the next ones. Oh, it shows a little thing up here. A little green rain up in the corner. It shows the weather of the day. It shows the little green rain. It's cool. Here's Leah. Oh, I don't want to read these. Where did all these plants come from? It's a surprise, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, she likes plants. Me casually taking all of them away. Oh my gosh, have I not gotten to shorts yet? What am I doing with my life? I only have one heart with money. Whoops. I thought I had them already. You're not worried about this rain. That does put me at ease a little. I just hope the cows tucked themselves in. They did not. They're standing outside. I'm scared. Oh. I don't have to go into work today, so I'm not complaining. That's fair. Did that help my friendship? Can I go steal the pants out of the bedroom yet? It did. Haha. I can steal the pants.
Why are you stealing pants?
It's a quest. I needed the lucky shorts for the quest. Question is, do I give them to him this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, give him his pants? Okay.
Give the poor man his pants.
There's a funny interaction. You can tailor them to the point where you can wear them. And if you walk up to that woman that I had talked to, the first one in the house, if I walk up to her with them, she'll laugh. And then if I walk up to the dude that I'm gonna go give the pants to, he'll freak out. Because he asked you to help him find his lucky shorts because he lost them somewhere and he lost them in his hidden girlfriend's house, particularly in her bedroom. Yeah, they have a hidden relationship because he's the mayor of the town. So he tells her all the time it's because he doesn't want them to think that he, like the townspeople, to think that he is biased in any way, while pretty much no one actually cares. Are you alright? We've never seen anything like this before. I wish my husband was here. He'd know exactly what to do. Yeah, he's at war. Soldier. Mom, I want to go outside and play. I'm not gonna read the first one. Is it acid? Will it burn through the roof and sizzle us all alive? I'm gonna keep my little brother safe. It's so weird. Certain things that they say. It is odd. I think most people are in here. Yeah. Bam. As a sign from the Almighty, we're doomed. Are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. He's the doctor of the town. I hope these weird rains don't bother the fish. It'll ruin my life. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I had the shorts in my pocket. I forgot. I forgot that does that when I have them in my hand. In my pocket, they'll just give it to him. I wanted the fun interaction. Gives me a lot of money for it though. I think he says something like the governor, he was on the phone with the governor and the governor says it's not dangerous rain. I saw the weather report last night. It really gave me a scare. Are there monsters out there? What's happening? It's situations like this where a person's true character is put in I hate this man. Put to the test. I'll keep I'll keep everyone safe from the toxic rain. He means this person. That's the only person he cares about, and he's really creepy about it. Yeah. Let's not get in a tizzy now. Gus, I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. You're weird. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually quite cozy. Kind of cozy. Oh, I'm not worried about the rain. I'm sure it'll pass. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature is trying to tell us something. What though? I can't tell. It's hard to read. I feel a strong presence though. She's like the residential, spiritual person. Look at that. Look at the TVs.
They're watching the green rain.
Yeah. Not really, no. It's all fuzzy. It won't work. The TVs won't work in the rain. What's going on out there? Any action? I gotta stay here with my grandparents. George, dear, is this the end? It's been a good life, but I'd like to see Alex find his way before departing. There, honey, don't you worry. Even if it is poisonous, I breathed in more noxious gas in 1 minute back in the old coal mines, and I still kicking. I think there's more people in here. Ooh, a quest. Ooh. The trout derby's coming up. That's fun. You just fish all day for 2 days, pretty much. I've never seen green rain before. It must not be too dangerous if you made it here. I want to go exploring, but I can tell my mom is kind of worried. I don't want to add to her stress. This man. God, no customers anymore of this green rain, and my ledger will go in the red. That's all he cares about. Money. If you sell him products, a lot of times he'll sell them for a higher rate.
Of course he is.
Yep.
That's how you make a profit.
I think it's just funny because we're the only ones that could buy it. So we know that he's selling our stuff. Oh, this is the residential nutcase. He's the science dude. Don't mind me. I'm just collecting some samples. This may be a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you see my wife, can you tell her I'm okay? Yes, I'm gonna go talk to her. I like the green rain, it's fun. I want to go collect samples with my dad, but my mom is insisting we stay here. My mom's freaking out, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I bet the frogs are going wild out there. He likes frogs. I'm gonna stay here to try and keep her calm, though. That man is insane. Why does he have to go out there? We have no idea if this rain is dangerous. That's his wife, by the way. I think you settle, like, an argument or two between them with their differences, and it's so weird. Because you walk in, sometimes in the middle of the argument, and it goes into the cutscene. It's so strange. All these strange trees will be gone tomorrow. It's one of the mysteries of nature. He's got it figured out. He's a chillin'. What's great though is actually a lot of these trees stay there. They'll still be here in the next day. So you just have more trees to cut down. Things. I mean, it's giving me an excuse to clean things up a little. Might as well get rid of the rocks too. I've been walking around talking to people since freaking morning. It's 6 p.m. What the hell? I have so much energy to burn.
Yeah, you better hurry up before your green rain disappears and you don't get all your fancy shit.
I'm not trying. I'm also taking the opportunity to clean things, though. That I've been avoiding for a while. Because, like, the trees will still be there. The ones that give you ferns won't. And this stuff will be gone. Most of it, at least. The day is just like a day to waste a tremendous amount of time on collecting random things. I hate where this is placed. Ooh, they all landed inside. Sweet. The sun's already going down. No. Thing is, this stuff doesn't actually make your energy go down. Doing this. Only like cutting down trees and stuff does. But there's so much. And I can plan all this stuff in the next season. Hopefully I'll have the freaking sprinklers. So I won't have to water them all the time. That'd be nice. Frog. Just bounced in the water. Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just get rid of all the trees on my farm. Because I have energy in no time. And I think these little mossy seeds you can plant and you'll grow those little like fern things. I have no idea if that's actually true. I'm just assuming that's... Yeah. That's how you know there's a tree that has been sitting here for a while. I have 191 moss right now. It is both amazing and ridiculous. Aw, it's already getting late. Okay. At least I cut down a couple of trees. And got a lot of moss. Keep one of those. Can't do anything with those. So fun. Oh. Yes! Sprinklers! Ooh, and foraging. I love the background. Storm clouds. It's amazing. He really puts so much work into this game. Everyone was surprised when he announced that there was an update coming out. Because, he's working on a new game right now. Because he does everything for this game. All of it. He's the sole creator of it. To my understanding, at least. And the last update that I think came out in 2020 or so, or like the year after, I'm not quite sure.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I learned how to cook those now because my friendships went up. But the last time he had put out an update, he had mentioned that it was going to be his last update for the game. And it was a huge update. Had a bunch of new stuff in it and stuff. He had mentioned that because he was starting work on his new game, I believe. And So everyone was really sad, like excited that he posted a big update, but we were all kind of like sad that, you know, there wouldn't be any more updates, and then he just came out with this one out of the blue. So a lot of people have been playing it since it came out, like non-stop almost. People that like play games and stream for a living play it almost every day at this point, because they're trying to get through all of the new update stuff, and they're starting from fresh new farms, so they have the whole rest of the game that has been there for a while to go through as well. And that's what I'm doing, is going through the game all over again for the save. Cat. I already talked to the cat. Okay, let's see money-wise. How much of the bus I can unlock. Because I can either... Should I start unlocking the bus or build a barn?
What are you using the bus for?
To get to the desert eventually.
Can you build up your barn first? So you
Probably.
can make more money?
Probably. I'll do that. So I need... Not this chest, this one. I need like 300. The music's playing. I'm vibing with it. Okay. This page, this one. 6,000 gold, 350 wood, and 150 stone. So I have the stone, don't have the wood. Yet. Found some trees. I think it's ironic. No matter how many times I cut down trees, I always seem to not have enough wood. And there's so many trees on this farm. Like, it's insane that I don't have wood. Ah. One more tree. That should be good. At least for this adventure. Oh my gosh, that's not what I have.
What?
I gotta smelt bar stuff into bars, that way I have the ability to put all my sprinklers out. Now that I can do that. Okay. So... You made the second one happen?
Should
I don't know. Again, I only eat 3 pieces, babe. And I'm the only one that eats cheese. Oh my gosh, I had a whole bunch more wood. Dang it.
Now you got wood for other shit.
Nope. I really need a freaking storage building. Okay. We're gonna go to Robbins, start the barn construction, and then go into the mines and get the last bit of my quest that I have that I collected while it was raining. So this quest. Was that copper or gold? Gold. Ah, man, I hate the gold. We'll just... See, all the trees are still there. And they're covered in moss. Oh. Dang it. I want to skip these so bad. A lot of times I'll skip them, but they help your friendship with certain characters if you don't skip them. This is the weird, dad. You know how the dad usually threatens the male when his daughter goes to date someone? Yeah, this is what's happening right now, even though we're nowhere near close to dating her. Like, you know, if you ever hurt my baby, there will be consequences kind of situation. And that is exactly what's happening, which is absolutely hilarious because we're not dating her. I just want to build my freaking barn. This one. I'm gonna check where stuff is placed. Make sure it's where I want it to be. Ah, what was that for? You had to boot me in the head. That's it's barely on my head
I don't
anyway.
need that
Thank you.
much. I'll just eat one piece. I'm probably gonna pass out soon.
Alright.
Oh, you guys talk.
Line up this, or I guess I could do that. Just as one little spot. Like do that there. If I want to move it, I can move it later. I've been given food.
When you don't have anywhere to put it.
No, it's another reason why I want a bigger desk.
I could go get you a little,
A little what? Are you grabbing one of the trays?
I swear I'm not as uncoordinated as
I'm offended.
Are you?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not horribly uncoordinated.
No?
I'm just clumsy. Those are two different things.
I seen you try to open up a tray earlier.
Yeah, with one hand. Oh no, this is iron levels, any gold levels. Haha, brain power.
Pizza isn't bad.
I didn't say it was.
You just acted like I wouldn't like it because it's not the same as mine.
Because you're picky about your pizza.
I will say Tony's pizza is not good.
Yeah, that's all I meant was that you're picky about your pizza. Ouch! That hurt. Stop hitting me! I'm leaving. I just wanted the quest.
Yeah, I got Tony's pizza the other day because it was on sale.
Not good.
Not good.
Mm.
Was not a fan of it though.
Yes, I got a prize ticket. I don't care for what you're saying to me.
So you build your barn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's gonna take like 3 days to construct fully.
Does that give you more storage space? Or just more working space?
I can get cows. Cows and goats. And then when I upgrade it, I can get, no, I can only get cows. And then I have to upgrade it to get goats, I think. Then I can get, pigs. Oh, it's Sam's birthday, and I forgot. Whoops.
Take Sam some flowers.
Kinda. I'm gonna look at what he wants. I know he likes pizza, but I don't have any. I don't think. Look. My first sprinkler.
It's the second sprinkler.
First one that I crafted. Different situation. Ow.
It's 2 p.m. You better go tell Sam how.
Just pause. I know one or two of his favorite gifts, but I always double check them. See if there's any that I actually have. Yeah, I don't have any on me, so I'll have to buy him one. I don't think I have a tiger eye. So I usually sell those when I get them. Just quick check, make sure there's no pizza in here. Yep.
Are you hiding a man in there?
In where? What? In there?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Oh, it's Scarecrow in it.
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Warp Totem to the beach. There's magic in this game.
Thought you were hiding a body.
No, I'm not. No, I can't get a skeleton. Yeah, I can't get a full-on standing skeleton. Which is cool.
In the graveyard.
Say what?
Like graveyard.
Yes, it is. I'm looking for something right now. Yay! Help my friendship a lot. Mhm. Want to hear something crazy?
What?
I actually want more pizza.
There's some more in there, I think. If you eat the crust, you get fuller.
I ate one. Did you eat it? Oh, I thought I ate it. Taking it right out of my nose.
That's funny. We never eat crust.
Mm-hmm.
But you thought you ate it.
I actually do eat it occasionally. Yeah. I'll like forget that I'm what I'm doing and I'll just end up chewing it and then I realize it's fine. I'm like, oops. Woo! I got a tea.
Got a what?
A tea. If you give it to someone, it'll help your friendship.
Mm.
I found out if you give it to them on their birthday, it doesn't count as a birthday gift. So if you give them that and then give them a loved birthday gift, it'll skyrocket your hearts with someone. Which I thought was cool. Yeah. I thought I put another one in just smelled, and I must not have. See, there's my brain. It'll be under construction tomorrow. I really need a storage room. Really, really bad. Also, need to go to the bathroom and get more pizza.
Said that you moved on. Where did I go wrong? I tried to make you stay, but I guess my love wasn't enough. Was it me or was it you, love? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? No sign of you at all. Just pictures on these walls, reminding me of how Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? Cause it's playing in my head every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? If there was any sign that our love was in decline, I would have begged you not to go. I would have given even more. My heart is breaking up inside. Can't believe our love has died. Guess it's out of my control. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Is he really just your friend? Cause it's playing in my head every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Why do you wanna end? Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
There we go. Hit my elbow.
Did you want the other piece of pizza?
I didn't see it.
The other one should be out.
Say what?
He's got another piece or another pizza.
Oh. I don't know, we still have one.
Saving room for a whole piece of pizza.
I really like cheese. That's why I don't eat crust, so I can have cheese.
From your
From the
garbage
pizza.
disposal.
Yeah. I mean, you could have given it to Dakota. He'll eat it. He started eating it. Yeah, we made his parents laugh. The first time that I met them, we went out to eat, and I'd ordered a burger and forgot to say just cheese, you know. And I went and I sat and I took everything off of it, and then I looked at him. I was like, "Do you like pickles?" And he goes,
Yes.
"Yes." I'm like, "Okay, you want my pickles?" Because I didn't want to eat them, and I didn't want them on my plate. And then his parents laughed because that's what his mom does, apparently.
Does it with that?
So a lot of times, if I'm not gonna eat it, I just give it to him and he'll eat it. It makes his parents laugh. And it's now become like a running joke how much I'm like his mother with certain things.
Yeah, pickles with me usually go flying out the window.
Uh-huh.
I feed the birds.
Yeah, when we go to Chick-fil-A, she'll order it with pickles, even though she can order it without the pickles. She still proceeds to order it with the pickles.
Well, I usually forget.
Yeah, she'll literally order it with the pickles, and then immediately take the pickles off. So when I go and take her to go get her food, if I'm like at Chick-fil-A and I'm gonna surprise her with food, I'll buy her the 2 chicken sandwiches that she likes and I'll order without the pickles. And then I'll get out of the drive-thru and double check that they don't have pickles on it and then leave. Cause it's easier. I don't know how much time I've played on this. Like, I can see the hour count, but I don't know how many days I've played in this save so far. For this stream, at least. There's this little star here. I don't know what it is. I want to know what it is. I'm assuming it's got something to do with these achievements, because I get achievements for helping people.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of assumed it was that, but there's only 2 of them. To my knowledge. So what's the 3rd star? I want to know.
In your book?
Say what?
In your book?
No, it's part of the new update. I believe. To my knowledge it is. I don't recall it being a thing before. At least do the first one. Actually, I could afford the second one. I'm gonna do that. So I have 2 more I have to get. And I can sell these for money. Because I don't use them. Because the basic quality ones do pretty well. As it is. Forgot to close out my music. And go to the screen in the process. Nope.
Happens.
Yep. Ooh, can I build a bee? I can. Yes. Okay, so I can do that, so I'll get this. I can't make cheese yet because I don't have cows. But I will. And now I can make cheese. Do I have a cheese press? I do. Awesome. So I can get that unlocked soon. So my goal was always to complete it in the first year.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I usually am missing is the red cabbage, because technically you don't get it as a crop until year 2. But there's a chance that you can get it in year 1 from the traveling merchant. I just always forget to go to the traveling merchant. So I've completed year 1 of the goals twice, I think, out of the amount of times I've played these worlds. Solely because I completely forget about it. Another one in. I want to get every single one of the plots have a sprinkler in it. That way I don't have to water as much. It is the hope and the goals eventually. Whee! Don't scratch my nose, don't scratch my nose. Not a good idea, don't scratch my nose. It's just bubbly and it's bothering me. I've made 50k in this game so far.
Wouldn't life be great if you could do that?
Yeah, right? And the spirits are unhappy today, so no mines. Unless I need it for the sprinklers.
You said no muffins?
No mines. Don't go into the mines today.
Because spirits are in a bad mood?
Yep. It means that there'll be more monsters in the mines to come after you, and they're usually quite painful. Do I have the keg unlocked yet? No. That's fine. Do, 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 do. Yay, she's put in my coop. My barn, not my coop. I have a coop. I need to get ducks, so I need to upgrade this as well. You can get ducks and rabbits eventually.
Want another piece?
Huh?
Another piece of pizza? Yeah. A piece of pizza.
Thank you. Huh. You take all the pepperoni off, I'm assuming.
I asked if I should make it a half or not.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna be that hungry. I'm usually not. Poor cheese. It's always so sad. Hot.
Yeah. I've seen the steam coming off of it.
Okay. Wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. Coal. It said 8. Yeah. Iron bar. Do that. Put it there for now. Always hurts. No matter what. How many can I make of these? Hopefully a lot. No. I need copper. Oof. Apparently I need to go to the mines today. Because I have no copper. And we'll go check the fruit cave. See if we got any more that I can get. Watered, watered, watered. This is not watered. Whoops. Doing great. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. It's an awesome time. I think it's someone's birthday. That's a problem. I need to figure out whose birthday it is. Okay. Demetrius' birthday. So There's cheese stuck in my teeth. Strawberry, bean hot pot, rice, pudding, and ice cream. I don't have any of that. Not a single thing. But he does like all fruit crops, so I think that's my only option. Give him a blueberry. I have to make a cheese press. Ouch. The sauce hit my lip,
No.
but it tastes too good. I will make this eventually. I think I had the stuff to make it, I just haven't made it. Not incredibly helpful now, but I can still make it. If I put this like right here, because it's around trees, it will eventually, like, quote unquote, grow a mushroom. A couple at a time, pretty much. That's both good and sucks. So I can donate this, but I already have that. So that's not helpful. None of these are helpful. Oh, that is. What's that? So that's not in here. Oh, this. The, not that one. This one. In here. What you thinking?
Thinking I want to go pee and go lay down.
I was gonna say you look tired.
I think I'm just getting old.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. Still wasn't gonna say it. Okay, we'll donate both these. And then go give Demetrius his birthday present. Fuck. It's not even his birthday. I thought it was. I'm trying to skip a day, apparently.
Lose out on the whole day.
Uh-huh. How rude of me. Hello.
Hello.
Need copper. Let's actually start on 5. I just need more copper. I'm not having much luck. I knew it was bad, Did he go mining, but like, I just want copper. And apparently going down the levels is hard. Nowhere near the amount of slimes I need. That's insane. It's already late. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Just have to go to the farm and not walk into every freaking wall. Oh, I didn't let the chickens out. How dare I? Well, at least I talked to them. Go me. We're gonna put these along this edge. And this will go over here as well. Eventually I'll move the ores that I smelt into here, from here into a chest over there. Keep that on me so I don't forget. Let's grab my axe and break down a few more of these trees, shall we? With my little bit of energy left. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What you doing? Yeah.
Watch it.
Trying to use a good bit of my energy.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. I'd figured I'd use it up and then I'll quickly go through the stuff that I'm gonna do in the next stream. And then end the stream. Because there's the Wandering Trader that's coming in the game. So I want to check out that before I go and write down what's there
That's fair.
that I want to get. And the spirits are not happy, so I can't go back in the mines.
That sucks.
Ooh, Emily gives me. Oh, she gives me wool. I can donate that. Awesome. Donate that into that, right? Yeah. And then all I have to get is the milk. I'll have the milk in one of these. So, I'll still have to upgrade. Get those. Make a few more sprinklers. That. Barn's not done, right? New. Just check out the merchant real quick. Don't have a whole lot of money. Nope. I do need one of those, but are not necessary. String bat wings or a no. Wood. The only thing that would be willing to do is the pomegranate. But I'm gonna check the cave real quick and see if one of those has appeared. I don't think anything's in the cave though today. But I'll check. Ooh. Not a cave, but there is a cherry. So we're gonna write down if I can find my pen. That way we don't have a whole nother I don't know what I'm doing situation. Whoop. So let's write down cherry in Eve. And then pomegranate in travel That way we know those two things. So that'll give us this. So we'll only need 2 more things. And hopefully I'll get a cow soon, so that'll be great. Cow or honey. So it'd be pretty good. Alright. And let's get this show on the roll.